friends. Uh, Welcome back to my deathly journey, but, honestly, I'm a little bit of a goof. So, back at, level 68, I should have had a spell quest. Little did I know, I missed more than just that. So, you're getting a little special. Today, I am going to be doing every quest that I had missed from Dorgan here, which is a cry for a shadow.
I'm sure you're busy, but good news! You've been doing so well with your studies, it's time for a new spell!
Which is the spell quest for level 68, I believe.
It's the most powerful spell I teach. The Bone Drake. A fearsome creature. The height of the necromancer's art! I've got to prepare the paperwork right now, so please, step outside. Mortis can tell you about the Bone Drake.
Afterwards, it is Katzenstein Never Loses.
If it isn't my favorite student. What's that? I sent for you? Oh, yes, of course I did. I have the very best of news for you. It's time. This one is a favorite of mine and goes way back to when I was just getting started in the henchman business. I'm going to teach you to summon Katzenstein's monster. That's right! A fearsome construct of flesh and metal. Before we get started, though, you must speak to Dr. Katzenstein himself. He'll tell you how to invoke his monster. Go speak to him.
Which,
in Marley.
honestly, I didn't
After
think,
the unfortunate events you're no doubt aware of, he's in the custody of Scotland Yard.
I didn't think, that was ready. Then again, that might be Monster Mash? I don't know. I don't think it is. And Century Egg.
Despite magical meddling with the weather, it should be the fall season in Australand and Grizzleheim. You know what that means, right? No? Oh, well, it's time for the Harvest Lord's visit, celebrating the end of the lively part of the year. Go to Grizzleheim and speak to Gar Moonstalker. He's in Australand. He'll tell you where the Harvest Lord will appear. Do you think you're ready? Let's find out. Bring back a Harvest Lord for yourself.
Alrighty. Yes, those three are the quests that we will be doing in this video today. It's a special treat, so it's gonna actually take a while. Let's start with the Bone Drake quest, or Skeletal Dragon spell quest. Despite the fact that I can train it myself right now.
What can this old tree do for you, student of death? The Bone Drake. It is a powerful necromantic creation, fashioned from the bones of one of the drakes. Bone drakes are terrifying in their cold anger. Fearsome and relentless creatures of shadow and sorrow. To make one, you must venture to Dragonspire and recover the skeleton of a drake. That is no small task. Dorgan should be ready to set you on the path by now. Go now and speak with him, and leave me to my rest.
Alrighty, Mortis. Alrighty. Do you have any? No, you do not. Alrighty, Dorgan.
I trust you learned what you need? Excellent!
Don't be scared.
The first step in creating a bone drake to summon is to get yourself a set of drake bones. Those are not so easy to come by, as you can imagine. Unfortunately, Dragonspire has been picked clean. A necromancer named Osseous Nightreaver dwells in Dragonspire's necropolis. He's a collector of drake bones. If any are to be had in all of Dragonspire, Osseous is the one to get them from.
Understood. Let me just leave a mark right here, because I'm going to be definitely coming back. Let's go deal with Nightreaver in Dragonspire. Honestly, I completely forgot about these quests here. I really did. This is actually the level 58 spell quest, while this is the level 68. That's not the Necropolis. After all, Scarecrow was 48, so makes sense that the Bone Dragon
What
8-pip
brings
spell
you to
is
my home?
68. Or 58, sorry.
The bones of a drake? I have indeed found many such bones, but I won't give them to just anyone. For all I know, you'll feed them to your dog, or boil them for soup. Prove to me you're a true necromancer, and I'll reward you with what you seek.
Okay. This one shouldn't be too hard overall. $6,800. No, that's 5,850. Okay. I'll just immediately use this Mass Death Prism. Not like I need the Mass Death Prism. As my overall damage should be enough to kill the minion normally. Oh. So you put a feint on me? No, just a hex, a curse. I don't mind. Here, have another. Oh god, lack of music. Why is there no music? Why is there no audio? Okay, that'll have to do. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to draw that treasure card. Not that one. Not that music. Oh, let's go with this one. Definitely does not fit the setting. But honestly, it's better than nothing. Alrighty, I should be able to more than hit next turn. I probably could actually, if I had enough for Scarecrow here, I probably could finish him off this turn, but it is what it is. This is what I wanted. Not fitting, but honestly a lot better than what I had before. Oh, I have a weakness on me. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know why there's no music in this area right now. It's just a teensy bit awkward. Just a teensy bit. Yeah, unfortunately I'm doing this quest very late from when I should normally do it. I should have done this back when I was level 58.
You certainly are a necromancer, one of the most powerful I've met. Here are the drake bones you seek. I suspect you're making a bone drake. If so, I wish you good fortune.
Osius hands you a bundle of drake bones. It rattles as you take it from him.
Still a bit of life left in those old bones.
Indeed, there is. Oh, now I have music. Again.
So you met with success, did you?
Yes, I did, Dorgan. All things must pass.
Now that you've got the bones of a drake, you need to take them to a place beneath the earth. Oh, nowhere in Nightside. No, you need to go far deeper than this.
Where? The world of Celestia?
I speak of Nidavellir in Grizzleheim, the old dead city of the ancients, abandoned ages ago.
That makes sense. That checks out.
Like the necropolis, Nidavellir is a place of death and of passage. You must take the bones there. They will awaken in that place.
And I will get my spell. Understandable. Let us be off. Let us be off. To the Nidavellir in Grizzleheim. Oh boy, this is bringing me back to the time when I had to go through this alone. That set of 3 dungeons. That was a blast. An absolute blast from the past. Honestly speaking, it really was. Thankfully, I should just need to go to this bridge right here.
This looks like a good spot. You take out the bag of bones. You get a sense that this bone drake is now yours to command. You will need the spell, though.
Indeed, I will. How do you have some bad breath as a bag of bones? Come on now, Bone Drake.
You've done well for yourself. Here is the spell that will let you summon the Bone Drake in a duel.
And there we go. Skeletal Dragon. Spell learned. Let's make sure I remove that from my deck, because I do not need it. Alright, on to the next one, which would be Sentry Egg, as that is the next one that I technically missed. I'm going in order from when I would have normally acquired these. Sentry Egg would have been at level 58 or so, or 64. Between 58 and 64. I'm pretty sure it was 64. And I just completely spaced. Because it also required the unlock of... not Osterland, but Sutherland? No. Yes, Sutherland. It required the unlock of Sutherland to it normally. Or was it Osterland? I can't remember. It required the unlock of one of these areas, and I didn't get a notification from Dorgan. Definitely was not Osterland. Let's go ahead and go speak to Garm Moonstalker, who should be just right up here around this corner, according to the compass. Ah, yes, I could have teleported to the camp from that
You
teleporter.
come at an auspicious time. Oh there, Outlander. You search for a harvest lord? We cannot speak of such things at this time.
Oh, why is that, Garm?
Our harvest is threatened again by the boars. Their leader, Golan, nips at our paws and ruins our crops.
Oh, no.
You will find Golan in a cave near the boar village. Defeat him, and perhaps then we can speak of the harvest lord.
Sure thing, I'll go do that. This quest is thankfully very, very, very straightforward, and only should have one thing to do, and that's defeat this guy.
Did those wolves send you? I'm gonna rattle your gourd.
You're gonna rattle my gourd? That means you're gonna rattle my skull, right? See if I care if you rattle my skull. There's not much in here anyway. I'm a content creator after all. Alright, then I can use the feint. Alrighty, let's use one of the death blades. Right now, I'm just setting up to just use a scarecrow, so I should hit in 2 turns. Most of these fights are gonna be the same exact thing. Also, one moment. Alrighty, I have a brief respite. I've been put on hold from that. That was a little annoying. But, yeah, this boss is also just fairly annoying. I didn't realize both those weaknesses stacked on top of each other. That was fairly upsetting. But no matter, this should be done in just a few turns. As I get Blade number 2, I put Prism, and I should be able to use that Ship of Fools. I'd actually love it if he used Empower on himself like 2 more times. Actually, if I use this and get a Power Pip, I can use Ship of Fools immediately, and that's more than enough. So let's just do that. I'm actually surprised that it didn't... Well, I shouldn't be surprised that it's not taking me that long to get through all 3 sets of quests. Like, I wonder how much more left is of this there is. But this should be the final turn of this combat. Let us see. Definitely. Full health, thankfully. Death is amazing in that regard.
You may have destroyed me, but Queen Morgant lives on. Take what magic you want. It will not protect you.
Alright. Go grab Katzenstein's journal from this bookshelf.
You search the bookshelf and find Katzenstein's journal. You should take it to Dworgen back in Nightside.
I'm assuming I don't go back to Scotland Yard, actually. Actually, do I have a tapestry to the desk school in my house? Let's go see. I should. I'm pretty sure I do.
Today's assignment is to get a reading by defeating one of these creatures in this location. Good luck.
I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. Let's go here.
Oh dear, Morgant's henchman had the journal? That doesn't sound very good.
Back from the dead.
Now that you've recovered Katzenstein's journal, it should be no trouble to summon his monster. Take those notes outside my classroom, just in front of Old Mortis, and see if you can invoke Katzenstein's monster. If that spell won't work there, it won't work anywhere.
Alrighty, let's see if I can invoke Katzenstein's monster.
This place looks like it'll do, but these notes are a mess. They'll never work.
What do you mean the notes are a mess? It'll never work. You're playing the animation right now that it worked.
It's moving. It's alive.
It's alive.
It's alive.
It's alive.
I heard that laugh from all the way in here. That sure took me back a ways. Good times. Now you should be able to summon Katzenstein's monster whenever you need it.
Dr. Vaughn's monster. Remove this from the deck. And there we go. Thank you all for joining me for this set of quests. I honestly had completely goofed and forgotten about them. Glad we were able to get them all done in this single sitting. I will see you all again next time, and you have a good one. Bye.